Hello there and welcome back to my channel. This is What If Deku Was the Hulk Part 4. Now, when we last left off, they just showed a class representative which was Deku. Now, we skipped 4 weeks. No, not 4 weeks, but 2 weeks. Aizawa, they were in class, and then Aizawa came in and said, "Today you're gonna be doing the sports festival. Well, wear your gym uniforms and go outside." Now they wore the gym uniform and went to the outside to the buses, and when they arrived, they went to the locker rooms waiting for their names no, for the class to be called out. About 5 minutes passed, their names, class one name was called out, and everybody started cheering. Now, the class representative, the first year representative was Deku, and he did an inspiring speech. And Midnight spun the wheel, and it was a race. Now, when the race started, the Todoroki froze the floor, but the important people broke free. Then Deku started walking out when he saw the people who broke free were a pretty far distance away from him. He transformed and jumped all the way to the finish line, landing in first. Now, the cavalry battle, I don't like to narrate. So let's say Deku passed, and the important people, the same people that passed in the cannon pass. Now, the 1v1 fights. It's Deku versus Shinso. When they went to the arena, Shinso started insulting Deku, which made Deku pretty mad because he has a short temper. He started transforming, and got pretty scared. And Deku walked up to when Deku's transformed, I'm gonna call him the Hulk. Hulk walked up to Shinso and just backslapped him out of the ring, breaking his face and breaking the wall. Now, second match, Deku versus Todoroki. This is gonna go completely different. Now, Deku isn't the same Deku from the can. He's not as nice, so he's not gonna help Todoroki with his daddy issues. So when the match started, Todoroki threw a big ice glacier at Deku, which hit, and Midnight was about to call Todoroki the winner, but then the ice exploded, and they saw the Hulk with glowing green eyes looking at Todoroki. Todoroki got pretty scared, and the Hulk charged at Todoroki, punching him one time in the gut, knocking him out. And I know the Hulk is pretty overpowered. I'm making that way too overpowered. Anyways, the third match, Deku versus Ida. Now, uh, the match is gonna go easily. Deku doesn't even need to transform. When Ida charged to him, Deku just dodged, sidestepped, and tripped him, out of the ring. Now, for the main event, Deku versus Bakugo. Now, Bakugo is still traumatized from the last experience that he had with the Hulk. If you remember from my previous episodes, Deku beat up Bakugo. Now, when the match started, Bakugo instantly charged up a Hellitzer impact, but before he can explode it, Deku semi-transformed and blitzed him, punching him in the face. Punched him in the face before he can jump. Before he can get out of the ring, Deku grabbed him by his leg, slamming him down the floor, uh, stomping him in the stomach. Then Midnight stopped him by using her quirk, and he got knocked out. And the winner was Deku, of course. No way Bakugo could beat Deku. When the medals were given, Deku was first place, Bakugo was second. He was in a cast, and Tokoyami was third. And this is, the thing with Ingenium still happened. Now we skip 1 week. They were given a 1 week break. Now, when they returned back to class, Aizawa came in and said, "Good job on what you did in the sports festival. Now you're gonna be choosing hero names and the agency that you're gonna go to." Now he clicked on a button and they showed names and the numbers of agencies that chose you. Now, Deku, Deku, uh, 5,000 agencies chose him. Bakugo 3,000. No, Todoroki 3,000 and Bakugo 2,000. Everyone was pretty confused on why uh, Todoroki was chosen, and Todoroki answered them by, "It was probably because of my father." And then Midnight came in and said, "Now we're gonna choose your hero names." Everybody's hero name is still the same except Deku. Deku's hero name of course, is the Hulk. Anyways, let's skip. Midnight gave everybody some papers to choose their agencies. Now, I don't know which agency for Deku to go. I'm just gonna choose. Wait, guys. I got it. He's gonna go to Miracle's agency because they're both powerhouses. Anyways, we skip 2 days. Now the class 1A was in the bus station. Everybody went their separate ways. Like I said, Deku is not that nice, and he's not friends with Ida because Ida is a prick and spoiled kid. So he's not friends with him, so he won't talk to him about his brother. Now, Deku went to the bus. He went to the bus, and he then arrived to Miracle's agency. I think she's the number 5 hero. I think. No, number 6 because All Might's not retired. Number 6 hero. Now, when Deku arrived, he saw Miracle waiting for him at the door, and she said, "Welcome, recruit. Follow me." And Deku followed her to a training place. When they arrived, Miracle said, "Now, show me what you got. From what I saw in the sports festival, you're pretty strong. Now, show me." Deku asked, How can I show you?" And Miracle responded with a spar. And she got in her fighting stance. Now, Deku got in his fighting stance, and she said, "Go." And Miracle charged at him, throwing a kick, but it did nothing because Deku was semi-transformed. And she said, "Wow, you're tanky." And Deku fully transformed into what you see in the screen, and she got intimidated and she froze. Then Deku came up to her, punching her once in the face, knocking her back to the wall. Now, let's skip. I think the internship was 1 week. Let's skip 2 days to the Hosu incident. Now, let's say Miracle's agency is in Hosu. But Deku didn't go to the same train as Ida. He went to a different train. Let's say Miracle and Deku were walking through the streets, and then they heard a big explosion. And Miracle said, "What's that?" And Deku answered with "That's an explosion." And Miracle said, "Yeah, I see that I'm not stupid." And Deku replied with, "But you asked." Miracle got pretty mad and said, "Follow me." And they went to the explosion. They went to the explosion to see like five a normal fighting two heroes. No, two normal fighting heroes. Miracle jumped to one, and then Deku fully transformed and punched one. And I think Endeavor was already there, and Endeavor thought that the Hulk was a normal, and he threw fire at him. But the Hulk got pretty mad and was about to attack him, but Miracle stopped him and said, "Endeavor, you attacked my intern." Endeavor just realized that he remembered that this is the kid from the sports festival. Now, and Izuku, the Transformer, saw Manuel calling Ida's name, and Izuku instantly knew that Ida, Ida went after the hero killer. Now, Izuku transformed, slightly transformed, and started running across the alleyways to find Ida. And when he turned one alleyway and he saw the Ida on the floor and the hero killer about to kill him. He instantly fully transformed and jumped to the hero killer, punched him once in the face, breaking his nose. He didn't fully punch him, he just slightly punched him. Anyways, breaking his nose. The hero killer saw Deku and thought he was a hero, and he said, "What are you fake hero doing here?" And Hulk said, "Hulk, not fake hero." The hero killer saw that it wasn't a hero, it was just a kid, because Deku transformed and said, Deku said, "Why are you attacking a defenseless kid, defenseless hero in training?" And the hero killer said, "He's a fake hero." And Deku said he is not even a hero. He's just a hero in training. And the hero killer said, when he becomes a hero, he will be a fake one. And Deku said, "I'm done with you." And Deku fully transformed into the Hulk and charged at Stain. Now Stain threw a knife at Izuku, and green blood came out. I think that's gonna. I think I'm just gonna give Hulk green blood. And the hero killer Stain grabbed the knife and licked the blood, but nothing happened because it wasn't Izuku's real blood; it was the Hulk's blood. Now Hulk said, "You drank my blood. You Hulk smash." I'm sorry, I don't have a good Hulk impression. Anyways, Hulk charged at Stain, punched him punched him in the gut, slamming his face to the wall, and he did the same thing that Broly did to Goku in the Broly movie, but 2 times harder. Now, the heroes heard this commotion, and went there to see Deku holding the hero killer by his face. And Endeavor said, "Kid, you don't have the authority to use a quirk outside." And then Deku transformed and said, "Miracle gave me the permission to use my quirk to protect people, to fight." And Endeavor said, "Fair enough." And then the hospital ambulances came. They took Native and they took Ida. This time Todoroki didn't come because he still has daddy problems, and he didn't go to Endeavor. Like I said, he has daddy problems. Uh, They took Ida to the hospitals, took Ida and Native to the hospital, and they took Stain to the prison. That's it. That's it for the Stain arc. Now, uh, let's skip. I said 2 days. Let's skip 5 days. The end of the agency. Internship, not agency. Internship. Now, Deku was returning back to school. He dropped off his stuff at home and then. No, no, he dropped off his stuff. He came back to school to see everybody talking about how the agency went. Then All Might came to the door and said, "Hello, class. Today we're doing hero rescue training. Wear your costumes and go outside." Now everybody wore their costume, and All Might explained that it's a rescue exercise, and Ida uh, uh, asked him why aren't we in the USJ, and All Might responded with, "USJ is classified for natural disasters. This is just a rescue." And Ida nodded, and everyone nodded. Now, All Might split by teams. Team A. Team A was Deku, Ida, Mina, Ujiro, and Sero. Everybody was given their bets who's gonna win. Most of them chose Deku, some of them chose Sero, and only Uraraka chose Ida, because she's still friends with him. Pricks are friends with pricks, I guess. Anyways, I don't know why I hate Uraraka. Maybe I watched too much What If Deku was cheated on and betrayed, I think. Anyways, All Might clicked the button to signify that the exercise started. Now, Deku learned some new tricks when he was in the agency. He learned that when the smaller he is, the weaker he is, but the faster he is, and the more buffer, the slower he is, but the more stronger he is. So he went to it's called speedy form. He went to speedy form and ran towards the middle where All Might is. He got he blitzed no, blitz Mina, he blitzed Ojiro, he blitzed Sero, and he got there first. Now, I'm not gonna end off. Let's go. I'm gonna end off right now when we are 20 minutes in. Now, I think it's after the exams. Yeah, exams. Now let's skip 2 weeks. They were all in class, and Aizawa came in and told them to prepare for the exams. Everybody was pretty scared, and this time, Deku is the smartest one in the class. He didn't give him help. I think I'm just gonna say the same thing happened, and Momo invited him over to study. Now they did this test. They did the test, the written exam. They passed. Now it's time for the practical exam. It's the same teams. No, I switched Uraraka with Melissa. Let's say Bakugo is with the Naval Laser guy, and Melissa is with Deku, and they're fighting All Might. Now, the people who passed, and the people who failed. Now, it's time for Melissa and Deku versus All Might. Now, when we start this off, before the exercise started, Melissa and Deku formulated a plan for Deku to fight All Might and Melissa to maneuver around him and go to the gates. Now, when it started, the All Might threw a punch. A shockwave hit them. It pushed back Melissa, but it didn't do anything to Deku because he's the Hulk. He won't be affected by some shockwaves. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it off. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. See you. Peace.